Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly love reading for September 27th through October 3rd, 2021. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for each day per usual and also include the Romance Angel deck here at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. Officially this week we are in Mercury retrograde, and also the sun has moved into Libra, so also in Libra season, which for you the sun goes from your second house to your third house of communications and neighborhood, and maybe be more talkative, or maybe be more social, or more like on the internet or around your neighborhood. Also rules siblings. It's the Gemini house, so you could be juggling a lot of things still. Still kind of busy at work even, but things might slow down with the Mercury retrograde a little bit. Some miscommunication, traffic, or just car problems maybe. But on the flip side, this is a great time to reorganize and finish any old projects we haven't worked on in a while, visit an old friend. You know, it's not all bad. It's healthy to finish things that need to be finished, right? All right, let's go ahead and get started. So for Monday, we have the 10 of Swords in the upright. All right, so we're finishing up here something. And whatever this is, I'm not going to lie, it could be quite hurtful. Very exhausting and depleting here for sure. Whether it's hurtful with emotions or it's hurtful as far as your mind goes, because it is swords. So sometimes it can just be that your mind is so full and just can't take anything right now anymore. It's exhausted. You've reached your limits. You need to just leave a situation here. It's just like a lot of mental stress, right? But it is a 10, so it is the end of it. It is the final stage of something here, so it can only go up from here. But yeah, it could have been quite a painful and or stressful ending here. Okay, for Tuesday we have the Three of Swords reverse. I'm sorry, the Three of Swords reverse. Okay, I don't know why I said that. The Three of Pentacles reverse. So the Three of Pentacles reverse talks about someone here not cooperating, not really bringing much to the table, whether it's financially speaking, or just in general, they're not really putting much effort into a relationship or into a project, into a conversation. Maybe things are just not like how it used to be, and someone has resigned and accepted that already. Again, this reading is not going to resonate with everyone, just an FYI. That's impossible, but take what does, drop what doesn't, or maybe the next reading will be for you. But for those of you that it does resonate, I feel like the Three of Pentacles is playing out differently for everyone. So for somebody here, you could be just kind of throwing up your hands and saying, you know what, it's never going to go back to how it is. It is what it is. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done hurting. For others, this could just be someone here that is still being hurtful, but hurting more someone else by not putting in their part in something here, right? They're just not cooperating. They're not participating. They're not acting like how they used to. They're acting weird, acting funny. Something feels unaligned and just like unmatched here. For Wednesday, we have the Three of Wands reversed. So no longer waiting, no longer patient. I feel like we have threes and threes here. So I feel like there's definitely some I don't want to say like a third party, but there's like something else here that is like causing for this to happen. I don't want to blame anything or anyone. It's more like maybe there's some other interest here, right? Maybe there's somebody's just not focused on this anymore. They could be distracted doing something else, or just not motivated on working in this relationship or with this person here. The Three of Wands kind of tells me a little bit the same with Three of Pentacles, not cooperating and not waiting. Okay, because the Three of Wands talks about like waiting for your ships to come in, being patient, looking on to better days, being hopeful here, and knowing that something is coming your way, and you could even be looking out to the future and, you know, trying to be optimistic here as well. But when it's reversed, it's like the total opposite of all of that. So it's like not waiting, not patient, not thinking that something's gonna come in, not thinking that something's gonna change, not thinking that something is worth waiting for. It's just like no point, right? Somebody is just not doing their part. Things are not how it used to be. It is what it is. And I'm kind of getting that every day is kind of telling me the same story a little bit here. So let's see what we have for Thursday. King of Cups reversed. Okay. So yeah, it's still playing out here with the King of Cups reversed, because it tells me that somebody here is not balanced. So they're allowing their emotions to get the best of them. Either they're not saying anything, or if they are, they're speaking more from a place where things are unclear for them, and therefore they're not saying things that either have a lot of meaning, make sense, or in a calm manner, right? They're kind of like all over the place. They could be moody, or they could be super emotional, or they could be all of the above, or just like very exaggerating, or just maybe even a victim mentality for some. Again, it can play out very differently, but usually the King of Cups in the upright talks about being balanced with the mind and the heart. Okay, this is water energy, but also very balanced, calm, cool, and collective, very chill, certain of themselves, great counselor, listener. But when it's reversed, it's like none of that. They need the counseling, they need the support, they need the grounding, they need their balance back. They're just having a hard time. They're struggling here, not allowing their emotions to get in the way. It's just like it's getting the best of them. Okay, and so everybody's gonna express that differently. So it's going to play out differently for everyone. For Friday, we have the Death card in the upright. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You don't have to be, but the Death card in the upright does talk about something being finalized, ending, close chapter, goodbye, gone. It's just, you know, whatever's going on here, whatever this is all about, it just ends here by the end of the week. It's just like enough is enough. We're done waiting. We're done. Somebody's not taking like a breakup really well, or it could be both. But I feel like someone especially is not taking it very well more than the other person, right? And so every day is just kind of accumulating, and it's finally like accepting that this is what it is. So I'm getting two endings at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week. So it's like we're very mentally depleted and hurtful about what's going on, and every day it's just like we're convinced more and more that this chapter really does have to be closed. And so when the Death card appears, this is the universe saying, yes, I need you to accept this. Please close that door. Okay, so the Death card says it's time for something new, and we need to let this go. So I feel like, you know, the acceptance comes in with this here, with the universe kind of pushing that towards you. It's like, even if you don't want it, it's like it's coming, right? Or vice versa. It could be them. Even if they don't want it, it's coming. For Saturday, we have the King of Cups. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. So Knight of Cups talks about a new opportunity, okay? A new offer. This could be somebody completely new. I feel like it's somebody completely new. If we're talking about past tense here, then maybe somebody from the past is returning, but I'm really not getting that. Very few of you that might be the case, but I feel like for the most of you, this is somebody completely new that wants to come and offer something to you. This is, you know, very light, nothing crazy or deep or serious. It's just like, you know, maybe they're complimenting you, maybe they're opening the door for you, and kind of like, you know, checking you out while they're doing so. Maybe they ask you out on a coffee date or something like that. I mean, maybe they're doing some light flirting or whatnot. They're showing some interest in some way, but it's very lightly, but nevertheless it's there. Okay, they're like slowly making their way in to make an offer or make themselves presentable to you. For Sunday, look at that, a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like it's getting more solid. Still freshly new, still very innocent, nothing heavy, but it's becoming more solid. So maybe you can go from, you know, checking you out, doing like flirting or whatever, and maybe they were like joking with you on taking you out on a date, or, you know, taking up on an offer here, but they're showing you as you know, the day goes on, that they're pretty serious because this is the pentacle. So we go from emotion to earth here, more stability. So I feel like it starts with like, you know, a little bit of like butterflies in the tummy here for them, and then it's like, okay, you know what, I'm interested, I'm gonna go for it. Like I think I can see strong potential here with that pentacle, right? So it's like butterflies in the tummy, and then it's like, let's go for it. I see longevity here. So very innocent, very light again. I feel like they'll be flirting around, checking you out, a little light offer. And if you're taking too long to respond, or, you know, maybe it was too light and there was still things are up in the air, they're not gonna wait long before they clear that up and say, hey, I'm actually interested in you. Hey, I actually do want to go on this date. Hey, you know, I want to see where this goes. I want to get to know you. I feel like they start to become a little bit more serious and kind of lay down more stability here. So it looks really, really good. I'm telling you, when something closes, something else opens up. So that's very exciting for you, Leo. So that is pretty much what I have for you. Let me just go ahead and pull one of the romance angel cards here. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens with that Page of Pentacles. So see, so I feel like there's some little, you know, flirting, some little hee hee ha ha moments, and oh my god, I think I want to like ask this person out. Oh my god, I'm asking them out, you know. So it's like really, really fun. I love this. This is totally something new. So very, very exciting time. I mean, I'm super ideal. So I wouldn't worry too much about the past. Let bygones be bygones, and time to start a new chapter. Take it easy, all right? So that is all I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this helped you in some way, shape, or form. If it did, please hit that like button, subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in future readings. But until then, bye for now.